it's Jomar Gansha here. Welcome back to my video. And for today, we will talk about understanding the self. And right now, I have a set of questions here that we will answer. So, what are you waiting for? Let's get started! Question number 1. How can you improve yourself to become a better student? As a student, a lot of things are on our plates right now. Especially now that we are college. Being a student is not that easy. We all know that. But what are the things that we need to do to become a better student? For me, number 1, we need to change our attitude in the way of learning. Of course, we need to take extra effort in studying, like listening attentively, taking down notes, and motivating ourselves. And for me next, number 2, we need to be systematic. We should set a plan and be organized on what we need to do and accomplish everyday tasks to avoid forgetting things and submitting it on time. In line with this, I can incorporate the 3 essential components of self-regulated learning, which is planning, problem solving, and self-evaluation. I know as early as now, we need to know how to handle our problems and address them carefully. And next, question number 2. What are the things that we needed to do to reach our goals and become successful in the future? In order to reach our goals and become successful, we need first to determine what we really want and why are we doing these things, and lastly, what our aim is. After identifying it, we need to set goals and work for it, and do the best that we can to reach whatever our goals are. Getting whatever we want, I know it's not that easy, like wishing it and boom, there it is. No, we need to lay out our plans, identify what we want, and work for it. For me, hard work is the key. There is no success without sacrifice. We can aim high, but we need to move in order to achieve that goal and become successful. In Albert Bandura's theory of self-efficacy, it says there, and I quote, "Self-efficacy refers to one's belief in one's ability to succeed in a specific situation or accomplish task." For me, the thought there is, we need to be optimistic and to look at negative things in other way around. Whatever the situation is, we need to see ourselves succeeding and victorious. And lastly, question number 3. As a university student, how can you overcome stress and challenges for you to graduate? For me, we can remove stress in everyday life, especially that we are studying, because there are a lot of distractions. But what we can do is to reduce our stress. Always remember that there is a solution in every problem. You don't really need to stress out yourselves, but to overcome the stress and challenges that we are facing, it's vital to see on how we take care of ourselves. In our last lesson in understanding the self, we talk about how to cope up with stress, and what are those? Eat a healthy diet, get enough sleep, get moving, get some physical exercise, try to tune, listen to music, come up with a stress relief strategy, enjoy and appreciate nature, build supportive relationships. For me, let's remind ourselves that we need to relax and take things one at a time. Let's practice these tips on how to cope up with stress, because doing these things for ourselves is also loving ourselves. As we grow older, there are a lot of things that are imposed on us. For me, let me end this video with a quote from Peter Parker on Spider-Man. "With great powers comes great responsibilities." To my fellow students, padayon, and let's see ourselves victorious. So guys, thank you for listening, and God bless us all. Bye!